I got my Mad Dog, Ice Bear Mad Dog. It's really nice. Paint is really nice on it. I put it together outside and I couldn't really see the metallics, but when you take a light to it, you can really see the metallics in it. It comes with really nice grips on it. I got bar end mirrors too it came with, but I'm not going to put them in until I take the bike out next spring because I won't be able to get it out of here if I put them on, so I'm just going to leave them off for now. But yeah, I don't got the battery in it yet, so I can't turn it on or anything, but I got the battery, setting up right now. But I put it all together. Comes with some pretty neat looking headlights. I had these same headlights in my Vader, and they actually were shaking loose all the time, so I don't know if I'm going to have the same problem with this or not, but if I do, I'm going to have to switch them out to the kind like I have in the Vader. So I'm hoping these work, because they are super bright, but I just don't know if they're going to shake apart like the ones in the Vader did. The only thing I have to complain about on this thing is it looks like the front rim. You probably can't even see it in the video, but whoever put the tires on the rim, they bent the rim here. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's like a flat spot there, and there's 3 other spots. Like one here, and then up here, here's another one. So whoever put the rim on, they messed up the rim. So I'm gonna call the company tomorrow and see if they'll get me a different rim. Hopefully, otherwise I'm going to have to search and try to find one on my own, I guess. But other than that, the bike's really nice. The welds aren't perfect on it, but it's a Chinese bike. I mean, I'm on a Chuckus forum on Facebook, and the guy made a point of, well, and I just re-weld it. Well, I probably can't weld much better than the guy who welded it at the factory, so if I ever tear it apart and I want to get it painted again, then I'll worry about the welds. But this side's not as bad as the other side, but the other side you can actually see like pinholes in the weld, and kind of makes you wonder how strong it really is. But I mean, I guess that where all the strength has really got to be is the frame, though. And the frame itself, where everything holds together, it looks like it's welded pretty thoroughly. So I don't think that's going to be a problem with the frame anyways. And that's just a seat mount, so there's not going to be a lot of pressure on that, I wouldn't think. The rims on it are really nice. I really like them. I just wish the front one wasn't messed up. But even if they don't give me another one, I guess I could keep it the way it is. But it's just kind of annoying because I know it's there and it's kind of messed up looking. This is a 150cc. I was kind of surprised. The motor actually looks small to me, but it's bigger than my my 50cc. So, but it's surprising that it's not a lot bigger. So, but yeah, it's all really nice. The only thing I really changed out on it is these. I put these on there. These are like the password JDM. They use them for body panels on cars or whatever. And you can see they use their style here, which I'll probably switch out eventually. I don't know, it's no big deal. But I put them, I put these here, and I put them on the front over here too. So, and another little thing I was a little disappointed about is the Ice Bear emblem. When it came to me on the front of this, the eye was actually hanging off the end way over here and sticking off. I mean, and it's like there was no way to fix it because each letter is individual. And when you peel it off, it's messed up and garbage. So I just took the whole thing off. So that kind of sucks that that's messed up. But I am not going to worry about that. So, but other than that, I can't really find any other flaws with this bike. I mean, the quality seems like it's really there, They give you nice grips on it from the factory. I was actually thinking about changing them, but then when I seen what's on them, I was like, hell no, I'm just going to leave them the way they are. So, I was thinking about doing stripes on it, kind of like Herbie the Love Bug, the color, the blue and the blue and the red with the, because this is white, so it would be kind of like that. I was thinking about doing stripes like that with a number on it, maybe on the side of the battery box here. But yeah, that's another thing. I gotta figure out what screws I gotta take out. Take the battery box off. I don't know if I have to take off the whole headlight assembly and everything to get to these bolts. I'm hoping I don't have to remove everything, but I'm kind of thinking that's the way it looks. So that's gonna kind of suck. I wish they would have made it like the older ones where the bolts are on the sides or whatever, and you could take it off. But whatever. But yeah, it's pretty neat. The seat lifts up. There's no real storage under there, of course. I mean, it's really tiny. Let me see if I can get it open. Oh. Yeah. See, there's really no storage under there. There's just like maybe about a half inch here and maybe about 3 inches here. I mean, there's really nothing you could probably put in there. Maybe like a tool bag you could lay in here or something if you really wanted to. I gotta say, the difference between this scooter and like all my other ones I got, when this one came in, it wasn't as dirty. I mean, the other scooters I got, they were like filthy, nasty, dirty, covered with, I don't know if it was salt or what, but they were just, like my Vader, I think there was salt all over it, and it actually like etched into the brake disc and stuff, but not this one. This one came really, really clean. I just really wonder what happened with that front rim and why it's so messed up. Because it wasn't mounted on the bike and it was in a safe spot in the box. So it obviously happened when they were putting the tire on the rim. And like I said, I haven't even started this thing yet. I won't be driving it until summer, so it's still got the stock Chinese oil in it and everything. So I won't be starting it this year anyway. So, but once I do decide I'm going to run it, of course, I'm going to change the oils in it and stuff like that. I do want to put the battery on it though and just see if all the lights work and everything. So. But it has no gas, so it's safe here in the house. I put the Vader back outside because I'm pretty much done with that. I notice it's going to need a little bit of adjusting because it seems like the clutch is not, when I press it in, it's not releasing the clutch all the way, so that's going to need to be adjusted in the summer. But for now, I'm done with that. I'm going to buy a cover for it, and it's going to just sit in my shed for the winter, so it'll be fine. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to share this with you. And I got to say, the whole reason why I decided to buy one of these is I was watching a grommie bear video. And a lady in their page, I guess her name is, had one of these and she was driving it around. And I really didn't want to buy another scooter. I was like, no, I don't need any more scooters. But I seen this and I just had to buy it. I just thought it was so cool. And I got to say, this thing is a lot bigger than what it looks. I'll bet you this thing's as long as my big motorcycle. It's pretty big. I mean, it's long and it's big. You know, I mean, it's real low, of course. I mean, you can see it's really low. It's up to, you know, the seat's up to my kneecap just about. You know, and that's it. And you know, and the handlebars are up to my waist, and I'm 5'8". So this thing is really, it's pretty sweet. I mean, I don't see why people want to lower them any more than they are. I mean, well, around here especially, the roads are pretty shitty, and you would just bottom out on everything. But damn, I would say this thing looks low already and looks really, really nice. And for Chinese, you know, even if I was to compare this to a Honda, I would say the quality of this is not bad at all. I mean, whoever designed this put a lot of thought into it, and they did a really nice job. And now I can see why, you know, there's people like the Chuckus group and all that, and you know, occasion Mad Dogs where the guy sells these things and everybody recommends them. So it's supposed to be really trustworthy, but unfortunately I bought this from a different place. You know, I was in a rush and I didn't want to have to get financing, so I went through like a firm because I know I'll pay it off right away, and with a firm that just worked better for me. But now I guess that company has a thing where you could buy it from anywhere, and they give you like a credit card number, a one-time use credit card number, just so you can make your purchase from anywhere now. And if they would have done that, I would have got it from Cajun Mad Dogs. I just kind of screwed up. It happened basically one day after I purchased this, literally, that they changed the way how they work their stuff. So if I would have known that, I would have waited. But I'm happy. It showed up, you know, like I said, pretty much perfect except for the front wheel. But like I was saying about grommie bear in them though. That lady Paige had one. She was driving around. I just seen this, seen her driving it, and I was like, that's sweet, and it made me have to buy one. I mean, it just looked so damn cool. Just seeing it being driven down the road and stuff. It was just neat. And she has a pearl white one just like this, and it's great, guys. I mean, I would like to see what the other colors look like in person. You know, nobody around here really has these things, so I'll probably never see it. But I'll tell you what, the white is pretty awesome. I mean, I'll have to make a real quick video of it if I get some light in here, and I'll show you what the pearl looks like a little bit. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it right here, and I'll come back and show you a picture with a flashlight or something what the pearl looks like. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see the pearl in here or not, but this is what it, I don't know, it's hard for me to say if you can see it in the camera or not, but it is really, really sparkly. Hopefully you guys can see that. Not sure though. But yeah guys, this thing is really neat. I like how they did everything. I mean, I'll give you guys a close-up of what everything looks like. But yeah, I would say the quality of this scooter is probably better than the Vader and my Telltale Zummer. You know, they kept everything simple. You know, and it's really cool that they did that. That they kept everything really, really simple and clean and neat. You know, I mean, I don't know if anybody else on YouTube's given this much of a close-up on stuff, but I don't know. I just figured I would make it so you guys could actually see what it looks like up close. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But anyways, guys, take care, and I will see you in the next video. I don't know when that will be, but there will be another one soon. Alright guys, take care, subscribe, like, and I will